Hey everyone, what is going on and welcome back to today's video. We are going to be diving into something new today, and it's going to be me attempting to teach you how to play this game, Rainbow Six Siege. Now before I start any of this, I'm not a professional, I'm just a higher ranked player who wants to pass his knowledge down to other players so they can get better at this game as well, and improve as best they can to finally reach that silver, gold, plat, or even diamond rank. And without further ado, let's get into it. So getting into this video is going to be split into 4 parts. It's going to be settings, knowledge, team, and attitude. All these aspects are going to help you improve your game, and it's going to get you to those higher ranks. So going into the first part of the video, it's going to be going over settings, and settings is really a personal preference. No one can really give you settings that are going to work for you. That is completely up to you in all honesty, and you just have to figure out what works. I recommend the best strategy is to go into a terrorist hunt, just play with your sensitivity, and if you've already got a sensitivity worked out that you're confident with, then that is the best thing. But sensitivity just works in all honesty. It depends how you play your controller, you know, claw, whatever you want to do, and it just depends on how you feel. Now these are my personal settings. We have vibration on, so for reaction time, and I like to stick to a balanced sensitivity, so I have 45 on each, and my fingers are pretty sensitive, so that's why I have a high dead zone, but most people aren't like that. So, and then I keep a 50 ADS just for a little bit of increased speed while I'm aiming, and that's just my personal basic settings, but I cannot give you any settings that will work for you. You can always feel free to try mine, because this is what's gotten me the rank I have, but settings are just really personal preference. I cannot recommend it enough that you just go and test it out yourself. Try it, high sensitivity, low sensitivity. Don't go too low though, that shit will stitch you up. But just mess around with it and try and find the best sensitivity you can for you, and that'll hopefully help you get your rank. But make sure you try it out. That's what's going to get you your best sensitivity. Alright, let's move on to the next step. So getting into the second step of this video is going to be knowledge, and it's just basic stuff like map, callout knowledge, and IQ. IQ is a bit more of a difficult one, but we'll dive into that soon. But map, callout knowledge, it's a simple thing. You just got to learn your maps, spend some time learning, playing casual, getting to know callouts, learning with some higher ranked friends maybe, and just figuring that stuff out, because it is so important in higher ranks that you know where you're going, you know your callouts, you know where to give callouts for, and all that. So delving into the second part of knowledge, which is going to be IQ, and this is a much more important bit around your knowledge, because IQ is what can win and lose you games depending on how your headspace is at, really. So IQ, what I mean is, like, it's a 4-4 round, you're dock, and you decide to spawn peek police line and consulate, either take the kill or get killed. That is the risk you are willing to take, and is it really a high IQ play? That is what we're going to be delving into, and I'm gonna deconstruct a little sequence in one of my recent videos right now. Hunting down armoring. So diving into this play, there was a call given before this from Avneet that the enemies were in master bedroom, so I decided to make a play that would give me an aerial advantage on the enemy team. I'm gonna pull a runner. Knowing that they were in master, I decided to make an IQ decision, go below them and wait them out from below where they wouldn't expect it. Watching it from below. Pushing you. Injured. And just like that, as you saw, he completely droned out Armory and Master Bedroom, not expecting me from below whatsoever, pushed Av, and I was able to get an easy kill from below, because he wasn't expecting it. That's how easy it is, really, to just outplay someone with IQ, and I cannot stress enough that aerial and below and above damage through breakable stuff is one of the most effective ways to get kills in this game. You just have to utilize it as best as you can. And that leads me on to my next point, which is keep your aerial damage as best as you can. Bring a sledge, bring a buck, bring a Zofia, try and hit the roof above them. Trust me, it works. I know the metal bars are scary and you normally get shot through them. It can piss you off, I understand that, but if you can learn how to use this, it will shoot you up the ranks easily, because people in lower ranks do not expect stuff like aerial assaults and stuff like that. And that leads me to my next point, which is drone the goddamn objective. Droning is one of the best things you can do in this game, yet most people waste their first drone just to find an objective. I'm a culprit of it myself. You need to keep your first drone and try and keep it outside, pick it up, and then you have 2. So, you know, when you're droning out the objective later round and you've only got 1 drone on you, if it gets destroyed, then you have another one to keep you safe instead of going in blind into an objective while you're attacking. This is the most most common mistake made by lower levels, and it can really stitch you up not knowing where the hell the enemy is. And the drone is your most useful tool, and you need to make the most out of it. Trust me, using that drone will get you your kills and it will get you your ranks. Just keep your drones and use them to the best of your ability. Both of these tips should help you best on attack, and now let's move into defense. And basically defense is just learn your strats. This is going to kind of merge into the team section, but you need a team for defense really. Like, you need to bring operators that are going to benefit you on that objective. Say you're in Throne Room on Theme Park, you need a Cade, you need a Bandit, otherwise that wall's going to get thermited in the higher ranks and you're going to get absolutely lasered through the wall. That's just an example, and I'm saying someone's got to play the support ops. We have Av, so your squad needs to get that support playing operator right now. Now moving into part 3 of how to get good, and this is arguably the hardest step, and it's getting a team. I know getting a team is hard. There is so many toxic people in this game, and there's so many difficult people to play with on this game, and most of the time they just blame you for losing. I understand that. But I'm going to try my best to be here to help, and I'm just going to come in and say, I have a Discord server, right? I don't feel like this is promotion at all. I'm just trying to help out. I have a Discord server in the link down below, and if you guys want to come join, there is a specific channel for squatting up. I want to see so many people in there just trying to squat up and rank up. Like, you guys need to rank up, and if other ways to do it is just get to know people. This is how I met my Xbox friends. I don't know any of them in real life. I've just been a nice person, got to know them, and now we're like the best mates. You just need to get to know people, and I'm just giving you an option. If you would like to come join the Discord server, the link is down below. And I want people to just fucking try and squat up, try and rank each other up. Let's work together, get you guys ranks up. I know this isn't really a tip; it's kind of like a plug, but I just want to help you guys out. And getting a team is one of the most important things to ranking up, because you cannot rely on teammates, especially when you're solo queuing. So get yourself a team. Now finally, the fourth and final step to this is your attitude. I feel like this is underlooked by a lot of people. Your attitude in a game really can affect you winning or losing. Like, if you're playing with a squad, being toxic to someone else just because they had a bad game or a bad round isn't going to help them win the next round any better if they're good. It's just going to bring the complete mood down, and honestly it's going to make you play better. There are a few people that specialize in getting pissed off and shitting on people. I understand that. But like me personally, if someone's trash talking my aim in a stream, it's just gonna make me feel bad, and then it's kind of just gonna bring me down a little bit. But I've figured out how to work around it. But you need to keep a positive attitude. Don't blame others for your deaths. Don't blame the stupid game for your death. I know this game can be annoying sometimes, but most of the time it is you. And you just need to accept that you died. Come back next round with a mindset that you're gonna ace them. Like, you just need to keep a positive attitude. That is the one thing I stress the most about playing this game, is just keep a positive attitude. I've tried doing it recently, and it's definitely improved my game, and I hope it can improve yours. Be positive, be nice to others, and do not be toxic. It will benefit your team, trust me. That's all I've got for today, guys, and I hope this helped you at all. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like and let me know down below what was most useful. I was thinking about making more tips and tricks videos, but I am no god. I'm only a Plat 2 max, Plat 1 max, but still, like, I just want to help. I just want to be there, help you guys out, and get you guys higher ranks, because that's my goal. And up the Xbox community. Make sure to fucking check out the Discord, make sure to squad up with some boys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.